Hey guys, so I'm here with a monthly plan with me in my Recollections spiral bound planner. This is my like memory planner type thing. Please excuse the stains on my hand. My sister sent me some liquid lipsticks for my birthday and I just got them today and they stained my hand. So can't do anything about that right now. I have the Recollection Spiral Bound Planner, and like I've said in my past videos, I decided that this was what I was going to use for my rewind / memory planning, and I wanted to also do the monthly spreads because I wanted this to be like as complete as possible, but I don't have any Recollections style monthly kits because the Erin Condren ones will not work in here, just based on the fact that the sidebar is on the left page and not the right page for this planner. So I could like do some like botched surgery on the Erin Condren stickers, but I decided not to do that, and instead I made my own monthly kit, and it's a very like my lights. It's very rough, like in the sense that things are just like thrown on the page, and like I couldn't cut this up into half sheets and put it in cello bags to sell it or anything. And at this point I have no intention of selling monthly kits, but if that's something that you're interested, go ahead and go ahead and let me know, and I will take that into account. So yeah, I just decided to make my own because why not? Also, I have not tested this out. I'm hoping the sizes are correct. Like I measured everything out as best I could, but like I haven't tested it. So these could be off by like a couple millimeters or so. We're just going to start sticking things down and we will find out. So I'm going to put this one here. Oh, this is like off by just a hair on each side. So next time I make one of these, I'll just be sure to like literally just make it like a millimeter bigger. And then I also made little boxes to cover these. Okay, the height is good. Just a tiny bit too big, and since it's just a pattern box, I'm actually going to cut it. Hopefully I cut it correctly. Literally just like a millimeter. I think that should be enough, like, that's it. Okay. I hope that was enough. I'm going to turn this upside down actually so I can try and center this as best as possible. Oh, that was perfect actually. Awesome. I think the height is pretty good. I really didn't try and get fancy with this because it was my first attempt, and I didn't want to like spend all this time on it. To cut off a little hair off this one too. I didn't want to spend all this time on it just for it to like, you know, everything to be like super off and weird. So this probably took me like 15 minutes to like create the files and everything. So next time I fix oh, that's pretty cool. Do this sidebar. Next time I do this, I can tweak things a little bit, and it'll be a little bit easier. to make the sidebar like a smidgen narrower next time, because I don't like that it like peeks out like a millimeter on the side. Like seriously, everything is, the things that are off are just like a millimeter off. Okay. So there's those. And also, I didn't really think this through super well. I kind of thought about what I would need and how much I would need of things, but at the same time, like, I probably should have looked at a monthly kit that I have for like reference or something, but kind of just did everything off the top of my head, like super roughly. So I don't have any of the holidays. Really, the only holiday though is 4th of July, so that's not a super big deal. I can put a full box on there and it should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna put in my bill dues. One on the 1st, and there's one on the 14th. No. 13th. And then I'm gonna actually go in here, and I had one more, but I don't remember what day it was on, so I'm actually gonna, since this is a rewind spread on the 17th, okay. It makes it a lot easier when I have these things already done. Okay. And these bill dues actually fit in the boxes perfectly, which is awesome. Which hopefully means that my full boxes will be perfect and my labels and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in my payday stickers, which would be the 13th, 31st. Okay, so would have been the 28th. And then every Tuesday. And most people aren't going to have this many paydays. Like maximum people would usually have like 4 or 5 paydays a month if they get paid weekly. But I do mark my husband's paydays because I have bills and everything to take care of myself that like are on those days. So those are the days that I'm able to get them done. And then I mark all of my Etsy paydays too. Technically the payday for Etsy is on Monday, but the money gets into my account on Tuesday, so I count that as my payday. Because that's the day that I personally get the money, which makes sense to me. Maybe I will. Oh, did I want to put I wanted to put a full box. Yeah, I want to put a full box on 4th of July, so this is going to be tricky. Okay. I think I'm going to put the floral one. Perfect. And then my payday, and then the 4th is also my grandma's birthday, so I'm going to mark that with a little, oh, do I want to mark that? I'm going to mark it with a little label. And then the 18th is my birthday, so I will mark that with a gold label. So on the birthdays, I'm going to put these little present icons. And on this building, I'm going to put the little car icon right there. And just a little home. And a little home icon right here. I'm kind of gonna flip actually going to take the label here, the little trash icon, and then okay. I don't really think I have anything else I want to mark for this month. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe on the 10th. On the 10th, I will put a little half box. And put the little appointment symbol for an appointment. I kind of just want this to be like an overview. I want the monthly sections to be like a quick at a glance overview of like the whole month. So I didn't really plan this out before I sat down to do this, but I probably should have. But oh well. I want to mark the Etsy orders that I got into because I don't order from Etsy as often as I would like to be able to. So the 24th and the 28th and the 29th. 28th, 29th, 24th. Yay! So they're all days that I don't have anything already on them. It's awesome. So I'm going to put a pattern one over here. I'll put a solid one on this side. And then put that there, and I think these labels are just like 1/2 millimeter too wide, but it's not a big deal. Okay, little boxes. Here's a box. Here's a box. And I guess I'll put, because I don't want to use the shopping cart. Use a heart. And then let me see. I hope this isn't making this super long and boring. Okay. See if there's anything else worth noting. The 20th, I think. Yep, the 20th. Was big new releases. Just put a little clinking glasses next to it, because that was exciting for me. I just want to see if there's anything else I can put in before I start throwing in full boxes and date covers. I don't think there is, though. I think I'm like grasping at straws here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some full boxes then. I kind of want to use up all the ones I have, which may sound a little nuts, but I don't want to waste them. I only have 2 more, so it's not too bad. This one over here. And this one right here. Awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna go through and put the little dates on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my nails are actually done today. And part of that is because I honestly just prefer to have them done. But mostly it was because I felt really bad for you guys having to look at my ugly nails all the time. I mean, they really don't look that great because I use like really cheapy like nail wraps, and they like don't fit properly, but you know, it's better than them being ugly and like weird and bare. Whenever my nails are bare, they always just are so like ugly, and they like, my nails are not very strong, like, and I can't, it doesn't matter how many vitamins I take or how much milk I drink, like my nails are always pretty weak and they break very easily. but for some reason whenever they're done and like painted, they rip and like break less often. So that's part of the reason I prefer having them done. So whenever they're not done, they just are always like hideous. I really envy people who can like grow their nails, like their natural nails out super long, and then whenever they get their nails done, it looks like they have like acrylics on. So jealous. Or just people, even if their nails are short, like people who just have healthy nails. Like, I'm so jealous. Alright. So, this is what July looks like. So, I am going to go ahead and fill this out and then I will be right back. Guys, so this is what it looks like all filled out. I haven't filled that out yet. I'll fill that out later because that's going to take way too long. Yeah, I really like it. And I'm super, oh my god, dog, stop walking on the hardwood. You're like making clinking noises everywhere. I'm really happy with how it turned out and that everything seems to fit pretty well. I actually, since this is just like for my own use, I might not even like bother resizing things since it's such a slight different, like it's off ever so slightly. It's not honestly going to bother me personally, so I'm just going to keep it the way it is and not stress myself about doing that. Anyway, I'm really happy with this. I can't wait to make myself an August kit. It's gonna be so much fun. I filled everything out with this like dark blue ultra fine point permanent marker that I got from Walmart. It's like in the, they have them in the school supply section right now, and then they also have them in like the Sharpie, the aisle with all the Sharpies and stuff, like the office supply section, and it was like 24 of them or something like that for $10. So it's really good deal, and these are super nice. Like I honestly think I like this better than Sharpie. I feel like they are like richer and juicier, like if that. So here's this dark blue one. Let me see. I've never actually like compared them side to side though. So there's this blue one. And then here's a Sharpie. Okay. So the darker one is this like off-brand permanent marker, and then the lighter one is the Sharpie. Now when you look at the packaging, it does look like, you know, this one, if these colors are correct on the outside, then this one's going to be darker, but the off-brand one writes smoother. When I write with the Sharpie, I feel like it's scratching the paper almost. And the other one just like glides effortlessly over the paper. So I think I like it better than Sharpie. And it dries super like instantly, and it's super permanent. It doesn't like smear on the glossy at all. So that's nice. So yeah, that's this spread. I'm really happy with it. It was an experiment, but it turned out good. So whatever. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!